This subprimal is the bone-in ribeye. This is exactly the same as the lip-on ribeye, the boneless lip-on ribeye that we looked at earlier, but it still has the back ribs attached. And each rib has 7 ribs. As we look, we ribbed the carcass here between the 12th and 13th rib, and we've made a rib chuck separation here between the 5th and 6th ribs. So that leaves us 7 rib bones per each rib. When we look at portioning bone-in rib steaks, there's 2 main methods we can use. We can use an end-to-end cut where we're just come in and portion this on the saw, to whatever portion weight is needed. Another way to portion this rib is to come in and French the ends of these rib bones, and that's essentially removing the lean portions from the end of the rib bones prior to portioning. This is a 16-ounce end-to-end cut bone-in ribeye. You can see as he portions the product, he's trimming the tail length down to the specified length, and also trimming the width so that there's not so much fat. You can see as he portions each steak, there's bone dust on the lean surface of each steak. We'll scrape that off prior to packaging of each steak. We brought these steaks back in after portioning on the saw. You can see this is the end-to-end cut bone-in ribeye. Starting here again on the chuck end, just as we did on the boneless products, you can see the shape and muscle differences from the chuck end all the way through down to the strip end. So on the strip end you have a larger eye. This is more of that 12th, 13th rib interface. So again, same as the boneless product, we can see the muscle differences, the seam fat differences all the way through. From here, we'd want to make sure that external fat measurements meet specification and that tail length measurements meet specifications. Just as in the strip steaks, we're going to measure that tail length from the edge of the longissimus muscle out directly.